I've had these times. Times I stare at a blank canvas panel resting nonchalantly on an easel, for I see two things. I alternate between looking at the canvas and the palette, for I see two things. A canvas headed towards acceptance of its vibrant uncertainty and baggage. Baggage about how it would turn out to be, so I keep everything aside, feel too much pressure, enough to crush me, tear apart my canvas. Do you know what shreds my canvas? A myriad expectations. A myriad expectations and a framework, my bulwark of impervious detachment I can't keep up with times, despite all these questions which rise in my mind, which keeps me from believing that around y'all I'm just fine. My inferiority due to inadequacy in usage of witty quips and a series of toxic what-ifs. What if? These what-ifs are very intrusive, you know. But before we go to what I go through, let's learn a little more. Pushed at the door, slammed hard on the floor, bashed every now and then, forced into believing that we were playing. Fun is what they started calling bullying. An individual in me was pressed hydraulically by peer pressure. Hydraulically because of fluid flowing to my eyes and flowing to my veins. Injected, infected, infested with complex. This complex is a barbed wire wound around my confidence like a solenoid with a periodic reduction in its diameter, so it gets spiked right when I need it the most. Maybe this is why my life is in absolute congruence with Marxism, his capitalistic ideas of progressing up to a point only to stagnate, scratch its own cicatrix, making me feel like a bourgeois in a room full of Bolsheviks. And I still have these times. I still do. It may have gotten a little better perhaps, with increasing successions and successive successes at painting that canvas the way I always wanted to. With successive successes and increasing successions of being unafraid of you.